好，大家早安。好，再来发个文。好，等一下。哎呀呀，好。继续我们的逃生特公国。有没有跳回来？解这个好了。真的觉得这是个异常用心的一个 DLC， 它的任务超级无敌多的。
The book of lust is hard and
Oh, you bleating stew. You have to chew. Good health to you.
哇，
A witcher.
这个水好漂亮！
This one around here. Full time.
哇哦！这边，哇塞，好远啊！冲啊！入口，什么的入口？酿酒师的委托，
Levioda wept. It is positively reasonable.
hello. Witcher?
Pardon me. Perhaps you could help me. You seem a strapping lad.
What's the problem?
I acquired this old storehouse at auction. As it turns out, it stinks like an Ophiri larder and is loud as a Novigrad brothel. Bumboch it all. I infested my life savings. Now I feel to go inside. Do help me, Witcher.
是什么口头禅吗？
Could look into it, maybe. Long as you have the means to pay me.
哇，150块，那多10块钱好了。
Fine, so be it. We've a deal.
All right, I'll take a look inside your storehouse.
怪物，
Could I ever use a nap?
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
哇哇哇哇哇！这是水吗？还有，咦？
Reeks in here. Reeks in here.
咦？这里有什么需要触发的东西吗？哇，这一滩到底什么东西？哇！到底这样？哇！诶，好像很多可以探险的部分。没了，真的就这样。我看到他，他有一个笔记是什么？天哪，还以为是什么有用资讯，结果不是。
And is the storehouse safe? Well, have you seen?
Storehouse was full of rotten meat. Attracted ghouls I had to get rid of.
Saint Lemioda's calloused.
Though I'd advise.
Of course. Meanwhile, perhaps you need something? I've a meager stock just now, but come back in 2 days to see a full array.
Was wondering, previous owners, what did they use the warehouse for? Why was it full of carrion?
It was Gottfried Nork's before it was mine. Yes, that Nork. Toussaint's most famed charcutier. That is, until his saucisse.
Take it he
Favor's not the word.
show me. So long.
I came out. Academy with high honors.
诶， 不是这个任务吗？咦？咦？我想说，好，那就先来解这个吧。
more around here.
看一下好了，我们的目的地到底在？哇哦，这也是蛮远的。是哦，原本要走，原本要来解这个的，我马又卡住了，到底？
Slower. Come on.
喂。哦，熊。告示板，好。这边吗？
Worked hard on the nurse,
I placed the first bid.
Why you're so
But
great.
I
Yes,
made
what is it?
the best offer.
Mademoiselle, for 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgat to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury.
国
The
库财
Minister
产
of the Treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
还真的是。
Better. A connoisseur.
I see we speak the same tongue. So tell me, the swords, you merely wear them to intimidate? Or do you actually use them?
Tools of my trade. I'm a witcher.
Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
哎，等我一下哦，改个设定。好，
In more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Good look into...
That
哇，700，哇哦，多个20块应该还可以
that。sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher.
I am My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
Essence. Seems I'm still hungover.
You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with the dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black
有颗
heart.
黑心，
But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my
Wow.
spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both
这个
have
树的阴影是怎
mysteriously
么？
vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. Ah, the list goes on, but the crux is one. I'm
加倍的工资哎，那不就1500吗？
fine. Settled.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. I shall stay here for a time. I'm
Gotcha.
所以这是要决定我们要帮谁吗？还是怎样？帮这个女的好了，
Dogs and the whip await those running.
来看一下她有什么样的问题。哇塞，好多啊！怎么这么多？天哪！从近的开始。
Our duchy values peace and quiet. You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Deep, sir.
哦，这是怎样？那个宝藏，哦，有怪物。好悲哦，差点死掉。锁住了，那应该有钥匙吧？哦，他妈的被干掉了！狐狸皮，这个房子是不能进去的吗？诶，好吧。 哎呦，
Hey ya!
我看一下好了。哇哦，这也是有点远。
Just wonderful.
诶，向日葵草地中的宝藏。哦，这个吗？下一个的话，诶，啊，想说怎么到水里面去了？哇，宝藏哎，所以外观漂亮的信。
A letter and a key. In a place like this? Ought to be interesting.
哦，另一座葡萄园的人手会等你们，所以有内鬼就是了。
Apparently someone's sabotaging operations at Vermentino. But the letter doesn't say who. Need to keep looking. Could still find out. Looks like an Arcaspore killed him.
搜索科罗纳塔，寻找破坏证据。好。科罗纳塔。可是他没有把科罗纳塔的地点标出来。这样我是要去哪里找？哇，来看一下。嘿，嗨呀，这到底要怎么解？现在还有3个问题要解决吗？1、2、3，然后科罗纳塔应该是在这里的一个地方，所以到底？先的感觉可能是这边吧。待会先回到这边好了。还有这个。水看起来蛮深的。 在另一边。
Slower.
任务感觉会很有趣。
Slow now.
哎，
Come now, Madame, Monsieur.
到了吗？
Hey
Oh.
there.
就这边吗？ OK， 这边就是怎么这么黑啊？一整排的葡萄树应该就是酿酒厂。哦，好多了。
Well met.
The forest, the mighty forest.
搜索科罗纳塔，待在地板上的啊。
Sorry, I've this runny
哦，鼻
nose.
水流不停。1922，
Well, out with it. Not even a
房子可以
draft
进去
horse
吗？
will talk without some carrot to move it.
白色恐怖。
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
What's going on there? What's the hurry?
怎么搜索啊？寻找破坏证据。诶，
The Dutch is small, but do you know any
How are
heard
things?
of our wines?
锁住了。既然是庄园的话，应该还有其他栋房子。
You smell that? Those are the vapors of Tucson.
How's your health?
Geralt of Rivia, perchance.
The forest, the mighty forest around us.
Is it true? Is winter coming? Careful with them paws.
嗯，
Clawed up mug.
破
Strung
坏
out
证
here.
据。看了这么久，还没有看到什么。
What's going on there?
嘿，
That Gwent will be the end of me.
How might I be of service?
Game.
，Granny chills.
The book of lust is hard and
Busy.
dirty.
Busy.
No one can grip the best.
有了。
Stench.
上锁需要钥匙。诶，这个，它钥匙是在哪里？诶，我没有拿吗？记得我有拿。嗯？诶，我记得我有拿的说，
Beaver booger me.
好，总之我们现在知道有这个东西。话说这个庄园居然没有一个
Bones are aching
书
again.
签可以让我快速移动吗？这也太奇怪了。嗨，国门。我觉得还是怪怪的耶。 我明明就有拿到钥匙了。我来看一下，等我一下。还是我其实根本就忘了拿我的钥匙，看起来是这样。好，那只好再回去拿个钥匙。太哭了。直接冲进水里，好吧。哇，这到底套什么滤镜啊？颜色超级棒。
嘿呀！
风车。
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere, she.
好，到了。你忘了拿钥匙是吧？诶。 我先把佛蒙提诺的其他任务都先解一解好了。
Slow now. Whoa. Slow now.
啊，
Come
爬
on.
不上去是吧？哇！好远啊，这风景好大。
Extra nerve.
我靠！发生什么事了？突然开始打坐。
Geralt of Rithia, we are your debtors eternal.
我再看一下好了。哦，
Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
奇怪，这些地点都没有书签可以快速移动。哇！我是故意的。
Somehow Ethan made Our Ladies more eager. 1,000 thanks, my one.
Where'd you get them catty
这里也没有东西啊。嗯。 哇哦！太悲惨了。
Save me! Too slow, great boy.
Too late to surrender.
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Dubbed Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags, to my great chagrin. There's no use crying over spilt wine.
Fine.
Here we are.
Vineyards.
It seemed better times true. Maid Matilda tries her best, but when folk fear to go out and work, what is...
Thanks.
我去查一下。诶，到底要怎么做？到底要怎么做啊？哦，所以一样要解决对方的问题，这样子。
They say the miller's son ran off to join Starling's dragon's house. And remember what he put at that.
哎呀呀！到底什么？
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
这可以进去吗？
Curious land, this Tucson.
True. Each time I come here, I sense I've entered a fairy tale.
Most amusingly, the locals believe all that tribe. For instance,
哦，他有一样问题。
spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
哇，问题还真多。是不是我的攻击力有点低呀？好像还好。
Run, Roach.
Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. What have we got here? No chance this letter wound up here by accident. Interesting. This note plus what I found earlier. Some parties causing problems with the vineyards. Need to find the spot the letter mentions. And I'll find something mighty interesting behind whatever door this key opens.
哇靠，好远！
Let's go.
哎，在底下。
Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly...
Calm down.
The Bang Diddlers kidnapped me in hopes of collecting a... but I'm...
Need to look.
我看到这个部分。 哦， 哎，这里还有新的洞窟哎！我靠，这里面是没东西啊！被骗了。这样子的话，先继续把他的任务解完好了。
Move it.
哦，两只巨魔怎么回事？好呗。哇靠！太远了吧？这雨这下的有点大。
Hey ya.
靠背。
Get away. You'll frighten the children.
好，要去最后一个地点。先，哇塞，这他妈是哪里啊？先到这边好了。 哇哦！
Beaver bugger me.
太扯了。
Our blood's worthless.
那只什么熊吗？哦。
It's half times. Oh, tough indeed.
信中提到的地点。
Saplings. Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
在偷偷种这些东西。
Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
都没有什么武器之类的，好神奇哦，这地点。哎，好远哦，干。
Slytherings. By the lake.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Whoa.
Why, you...
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Master Witcher, have you any...
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the...
Incredible.
And I was certain... In light of new evidence...
Wait, just
It's the optimal solution, yeah?
3 vineyards.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyard...
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional.
Witcher, come with us, please.
All right, let's go.
My desire for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim, for the vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
I can help.
哇，900块。
Fine. We have it.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
You, head with the blades on your back. Help us! You've the look of a knight. Over there, monsters have come.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
"哇，太多事要做了吧？"
Let's go.
Thank you.
Slower.
Come on, Roach.
哇，太远了。
Let's go. That's it, Roach.
格伦瑟农场。
Take it easy. Come on now. Not so fast, Roach.
哇塞！
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound.
Drop by.
哇，入口，不，
Giddy up.
看起来很可怕。哦，一堆怪怪的东西。
Hey there.
地形是什么地形啊？顺道来探个险，什么地方啊？夺取。
Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
干他妈三小。
Hey, come on now.
哎呀，上不去是不是？
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about? Slower.
Oh.
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one...
Pretty admirable.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered...
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to...
Who might...
A witcher.
Oh.
See what we have here. Legs broken. Either a thrust weapon or a thick... Breastplate's unusual. Dented. And it's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... Why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from...
Wait, I will come...
So be it.
终极 cosplay 是怎样？三小。
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out. Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Wow.
Damn it.
Good God.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Burned alive. Really high-temperatured work here.
Lepiota, thou art my defender and protector. Thou bringest good news.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Fireworks. Something catch fire? Explode? Strong stench. multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Double it scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits? It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter.
What? What now?
Best thing?
Are you mad?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once...
It was a great...
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before... One last thing, though.
Understood.
Oh.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludwig upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enshade ruler. We must don the costumes.
Divethef, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches. Divethef laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seat-yielding lands. Divethef filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elfin wine. Winnow it, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn. At long last, the Elfin King grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Don't interrupt.
你是要穿上去还是怎样？
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
我已经有取得精灵剑和盾牌了，那现在嘞？
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
来看一下。 OK， 搞得那么麻烦。哎呦天哪，是这个仪式面具吧？
Elfin King, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to Luthofik, then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
哇靠，这他妈生气！
Look, the statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
我靠！靠北，我要死掉了！
Not good.
我靠！
the sculptures?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may. This Devethef was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet, he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorg. It's fortunate he did too, as Devethef had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues.
Typical.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean?
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher.
Farewell.
所以奖励就是这把精灵宝剑这样子。哇哦！爆伤50%，暴击率15%。继续来解这个贝尔加德的任务。快逃啊！这个如果有人的话，这个欢迎追随。对，因为现在需要大量的追随人数。怎么这么远？
That's it, Roach.
跑一跑都会停下来，是有被东西卡住吗？还是怎么？哦，
Spawning ground. Should destroy it.
好，还有最后一个，409步之外，好远。
Go, go.
这风景真的很棒。哦。OK。废弃地点。哇靠！滑翔蜥蜴三小。哇，这只是什么东西啊？
Fetch this empty dead, sweep up here, botch it all.
好，可以离开了。怎么又这么远？感觉这边就会有 路标去看一下好了。
Boy, yes, my bubbles are ready to blow.
Not so fast, Roach.
哎，没有，这是个遗迹是吧？哎，有。
Whoa!
好。
Here is the hero we can afford. Witcher, open the unbelievers.
Ow!
直接离开好了。哎，我在冲三小，又被 gank。
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
嗯，不是这边吗？
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening into sun.
We shan't forget what you...
你的报酬？
But that's not all. You must come back and see us show.
I'll do that.
比较觉得意外的是，
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard
这
of
个
our
地方
wines?
真的没有路标哎。如果没有路标，我要怎么很快的到这里？实在是有个奇怪的设计。哦，好远，直接快速移动。哦，有。
A bushel of grapes is more
Oh,
a
it's a
burden than
bushel.
that steel of yours.
以前的荣耀。
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual...
If you say I should see it.
Me oh my! A witch fella.
非常奇特的事是怎样？
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
可以酿酒是吧？我操！Wow.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
“大概懂了。”
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" Me oh my!
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners taken interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But...
It is. It was walled up. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimate...
Forgive me.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire.
Then I am all the more...
Starting to really like...
As you wish.
Feels like...
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established.
Thinking about...
Excellent.
Great.
True indeed. Is there...
Could you...
I know of it.
Fine.
Of course. Is there anything...
通通买
Along the path I've often picked up...
I agree.
Yeah.
It's good. Is there anything...
Was one...
Oh.
Yeah.
I can... Is there any...
Start...
What a split...
You know...
Oh.
My...
I shall... Will you be needing...
So... Good.
The eye... Will you be needing...
That's all.
Wow. 现在修一下我的东西好了。哎呀，
My regards.
只能强化，没办法修。现在还有什么任务呢？这好像内容有点多诶，这任务。先来解一些普通的任务好了。哎呀呀呀呀呀呀呀！
says that if someone's really, but I mean really, really, really bad.
Ah! What? So long.
Vanity
Good
bag.
man! I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount. Promptly.
At your service, sir. The racing model is one I recommend.
Witcher.
Right.
That could only mean trouble.
Witches, I've a matter of prime urgency and...
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
What makes you
You must keep all I say to yourself. Vivian shuns the company of others, though the...
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged. Ever so... She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time.
Hey, An. Hello.
I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time.
这个男的
It
喜欢
seemed
女生
then
会突
she'd
然做
melted
奇怪
into
的事
the
情，
air.
太可怕了。
sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken
咒
up your
锅
precious
巫
time.
师是画面提升后的吗？我有点看不懂，你一直说我的游戏有没有装什么画质提升 MOD 吗？有我有装那个，
Notice any
就
other
是
strange behavior?
最多
Additional
人在用的那
symptoms?
个
No,
HD
Vivian's
rework。
avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in
官方
luck.
释出提
She
升
has
画
been
质的
named
吗
the tourney's patroness this year.
你说的好像
Thus,
是
each participant will be granted an audience with her.
次世代的更新吧？
See,
可
I'm
是
not a participant.
那个 CD Projekt
I've
Red
devised
有
a
说
solution
那个会
already.
延期到
You
今
should
年
take
的
my place in the
第
lists
二
and
季。
thus gain the
对
chance to speak to her. I was looking
对，
forward to
还
winning
没有
the
出。
tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Hardly erect.
I'm no... Agreed. That is an amount I
因
can
为如果
indeed
从
muster.
Cyberpunk 2077的例子来看的话，次世代更新应该也会有功能更新。这个 MOD 已经很漂亮了，因为应该是逃生特公国本身的颜色就是非常的棒吧。
Fine.
它跟
I'll look into it.
逃生特公国
Gotta
跟
admit,
其他地方
piqued
的
my curiosity.
景色完
I
全
shall
不
be
一样。
forever in your debt.
那再加上
Now,
画质
we
比较
must
好的
ensure you
MOD
are
的
not
话，看
eliminated
起来就
from
会
the tourney
很
before
棒的
you
样
can
子。
meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
诶，那我的麦克风声音会太小，或者是游戏声音会太大，因为我每次听都听不出来。一样大 ，OK， 就是我只想了解观众在看的时候有没有觉得说我的声音不够大之类。
Apply all the skills you mentioned on a daily
角
basis
色讲话的时候，
against
所以游戏声音
monsters,
可能
not
可以小一
targets
点。
and dummies.
OK，
Don't need any training. Going straight to the tourney grounds to sign up.
Must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
因为之前其实有其他人反映过说，
Do you like it?
麦克风太小声，然后声音都被游戏盖掉的问题。我的声音会被盖掉一些 ，OK。好，那看起来可能还是不够小声的样子。这样子，待会这样子你再听听看好了。随便跟一个人讲话。是这个吗？
Ollie, Ollie! Accent free!
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally.
如果是这样子的话，
We must
我的声音还会被盖掉吗？
formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or
游戏声音再小
honorable
30%哦。
Ravix of
OK，
Forborn.
好。哇哦，是小蛮多，因为我是从 OBS 里面调的。等一下哦，看一下。
It's not every year we
可能要这样试试看。
boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
差不多 OK， 好。因为
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267,
因为如果我直接调电脑声音的话，我这边听起来就会很小声。可是因为到了就是播出去之后，麦克风跟游戏声音是一起听的，所以我直接从 OBS 里面调。如果这样差不多，那应该就 OK 了。好，感谢你。
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
you may now take the ship.
I'm a witcher.
Ship. Who mentions using it in combat? Not I.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges?
Guillaume told me a bit.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range.
玩过黑沙没有欸。
A horse race during which you will seek to complete the
不过我在找工作的时候，
any targets
因为其实我目前失业，我有看到他们在争那个
finally the group melee
黑沙的那个专员，就是黑沙在台湾的那个 公司有在争黑鲨的专员，我觉得蛮酷的。我是没有玩过，就是了远距离画面跟巫师不能比哦。你说的是黑鲨远距离画面没有巫师那么好，因为巫师我觉得是画质是蛮让我讶异的。
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy.
对啊，巫师很漂亮，而且考虑到它是一款2015年的游戏，我觉得就更让人惊艳。
Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be her illustrious highness.
You say something about vows?
不过我觉得巫师身为一款 RPG 游戏的话，其实当然因为它单机啦，但是很明显模组的数量还有什么社群的活跃度都没有其他单机游戏高啊。像是上古卷轴就是很明显东西 MOD 更多了。我觉得还蛮奇怪的。女王陛下的袜带是什么东西？
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods succor you. That is all I need. You have also been assigned.
Spittoon! Hospital! Evalus!
前往射箭场。
Geralt, well, I'll be
英翻中哦。
decided to turn knight errant.
我其实最近在巴哈上有看到一篇文章，是讲说，就是简体中文的翻译者觉得繁体中文翻的有一些很多梗没有翻到，然后我就觉得，因为我自己玩起来是觉得游戏有蛮多的错字，还有一些怪怪的翻译啦。
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, the timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you
会在阳光刺眼的时候举办。
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since as it is, we must both wait. Play me in a round
在打昆特牌。啊，可是我不是很喜欢昆特牌呢。
Thanks.
Ha! You've denied me some time.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have ready body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechthian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful.
他要打到蓝色的。
Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
鞠躬不是点头呢。
The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red.
红色箭靶 ，OK 好。
Better man.
真的是有点看不到呢。
Ghostly grasping but one fair teat, girls half strewn, 'twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat.
啊，看不到啊！
Jumps ahead, leaves the others behind. Do I see this?
还有一个红的在哪？这边吗？
Out of my mind?
好了，我赢了。
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
哦，
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
嘿，
Would you tell me about the
Alas, I cannot devote more time.
你靠近的时候徽章会震动。
medallions vibrating strongly can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the
被
tournament.
诅咒了啊！
In that case, we've no time.
Yeah, that's...
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
一言不合就直接潜进别人的帐篷。哇靠，这怎样？
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks.
Jar of concealing
Thy lips
ointment.
are like a thread of
Powerful
sky.
magic at work here.
Thy two breasts are like...
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
还有东西吗？夺取。
Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Ruxay tend to be fond of birds.
哦，他是吸血鬼吗？
Someone approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lake?
笑死，被发现是怎样？
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
The flower of chivalry. Champion.
又要来比赛赛马。
Gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the
我真的很不喜欢赛马，所以支线的赛马任务全部都没有解。
Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metina. Rainfarn of Atra. Horn Macaspark of Make. Dodmir of Troy. Guy de Boeuf. They'll win. Have time and save. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint power of silence, Tony champion from last year.
Yes, I do.
The sun.
Any chance you could say it normally?
Not at all.
Ere the sands from the glass retire, and hearty toil your steed does tire. With all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of the targets strike with bolts.
要达到5个。
And each true shot bolt.
Yep.
How dare you enter a tourney? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence
and yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done.
The tourney's protector.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
Oh.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mounters.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage, they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us gallop.
我有点看不懂。按速攻击键。哦。靠背。啊，不是说，干。哦，干，干！ 诶，蛮难的。哭啊！哇！吓死我了！
Such grace, such speed, to watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight, we shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruits shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize.
这样就赢了。
Saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw me with my hair slick out of my paint. Could you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to...
We must drink to this. Come with me to the...
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
好，到底要不要喝酒呢？
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Ah, when I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
是怎样？
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena.
哇！
Got business to finish here.
You cannot refuse another man's challenge. It is
coward.
Fine. Main arena. See you there.
哈，原来是拒绝不了的。早点跟我讲嘛。
May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
这可以用法印吗？
Giddy up. Never learn.
Wow. Okay. 这到底是要怎样？ 哎，
Take it easy.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that?
输了还要
Need
嘴
to
炮
clear。this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission.
In agreeing to duel, you proved...
Glad to hear it.
真是莫名其妙一段剧情。 莫名其妙啊！哦，蜡烛自己点燃了。
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of
休息不可或缺。
Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none others, honor. And should any among you crave
私人
solitude,
帐篷就在附
group
近
shall。take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you...
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must.
摊牌。
That grey domed scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivienne.
就是要跟他讲说，我知道你是吸血鬼这样。
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
Whoa.
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
这是什么神奇剧情啊？ 黑豹。哇！太多爆了吧，喂！这是什么深山野地？
Over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
靠！哇！吓死我！都是些什么东西？
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you,
要怎样？要
save
干嘛？
myself from you, then I want it done here.
Want what done?
While you are a Witcher, you are...
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
你是被诅咒了吗？
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak too? 'Cause cases
我
like
是个
yours
怪
are my
胎。
bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't
这个
put a
棋又
word
打
to
错了。
anyone unless I...
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say,
Oh.
My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish. But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged
那些
to
奇
them,
奇怪怪的生物真
and
的是有
they
够
had
机车
dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, he claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe...
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods. With
What happened after...
nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's
满月
events.
时分，
But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in
怎么今天
daytime
的台
I
股
must
一
use
片
magic
绿啊？
ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. In fact, I was resigned to death.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient.
I sensed this. The
curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you...
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed.
症状真的恶化。
Try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question.
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn. Yet you wish to give me 7 years.
I see why. I understand. Don't have...
I will.
Let's. But...
Yes.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of...
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn?
Yeah.
Then speak, man.
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian.
Gods!
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me.
What?
Doesn't matter what we agreed. It's Vivian.
Of course.
Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water.
他的听说到底哪里来的？
Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly...
You mean...
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's
I am prepared to sacrifice.
Knew that already.
Which method do...
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you serious...
天哪，我查一下攻略好了。看一下。哦。哦，所以到底要怎么选？
Method using a pool of water is better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must...
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know true. I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the
Tourney doesn't interest me anymore. I'll wait in the tent.
As you will.
全能庄园改造王。
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose... Might you
Sure. Want to tell you...
I was clear.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply.
But it will. I shall say.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
No need to be sharp with him, my lady. And if I'm to help you...
Is that an ultimatum?
Looks to be.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him?
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. She grew weaker by the day. The light faded. I fear you feel the same.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you. But now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my...
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. Witcher.
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse.
You've now heard...
Very well.
Everything's a...
The aunt you mentioned. What became of her?
Die, beast!
哎，好。
So...
My mind is made up. My result...
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love?
if you become as I am now...
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn, think it might have worked. How do you feel?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not...
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath.
What now?
你们可以拥有。
Now you get to live together. Still, watch yourselves carefully.
Naturally. Free at last.
Ha! I found you droll.
But you will not fly.
That remains to be seen, I think.
Don't mention it.
Hail be praised.
Greetings, Geralt.
好了，还要继续解任务吗？还是今天就先到这里？来看一下。 好远啊！这是什么地方啊？
Stark send the whip away those running riot.
To send a witcher
Dirty
against the
values,
beasts.
peace and
It
quiet.
is one soul to treat the clap with
I'm going to guess this champion.
有了。
No two ways about it.
Oh, Witcher, greeting.
We are
And a bit
romantic.
Got it. What's the surprise?
No,
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers,
we owe the...
we'd like to...
What shall we...
Call it Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt de Rivia.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd...
I'd be honored.
No.
太神了！
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Renovations coming along already.
I am delighted to... You must forgive me my temerity.
Sure.
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came up... And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss.
Sounds like Monsieur Bo.
It was, sir.
So tell me, Barnabas Pat.
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fung...
That'd be bad.
Isn't it?
Thanks.
Oh，哇哦！ 还有2楼哦。哇哦，太酷了！好，我觉得应该哎呦，我觉得今天应该就先这样子啦。那这个感谢今天有来看的各位观众。好，那我们下次再见啦，拜拜。